Good morning, my dear students. Welcome back to our class. I hope all are fine. Then today we are going to learn lesson number 1, evaluation of computer. Evaluation of computer. Now we are going to discuss remaining topic. Now we are going to discuss our remaining topics. We have learned already the computer. Yes or no? Yes. Let's go our remaining topics. Let us discuss about the types of computer. The types of computer. The types of computer. First one is supercomputer. Second one is mainframe computer. Third one is mini computer. Fourth one is microcomputer. First one is supercomputer. Second one is mainframe computer. Third one is mini computer. Fourth one is microcomputer. These all the types of computer. These all types of computer. First one is supercomputer. First one is you have to see the supercomputer. This is supercomputer picture. This is supercomputer picture. Supercomputers are the most powerful computers in the world. First one is supercomputer. The supercomputer are the most powerful computer in the world. Second one, they have a very large storage capacity. They have been the supercomputer having very large storage capacity and high processing speed. The computer speed also, the network speed also, it having very high processing speed also. Mainly they are used in weather forecasting. Mainly they are used in the weather forecasting, launching of rocket and complex scientific calculation. Mostly the supercomputer we are using the weather forecasting, launching of rocket and complex scientific calculation. And one more point, example of supercomputer are Brahm and Anurag. Example of supercomputers are Brahm and Anurag. It was developed in India. It was developed in India. The supercomputers example of Brahm and Anurag. The two type of supercomputer developed by our Indian country. Cray 1 was the best known supercomputer designed by Cray 1976. It was supercomputer designed by Cray 1976. Second one is mainframe computers. Mainframe computers. The types of computers. Then the second one is the mainframe computers. This is mainframe computers picture. This is mainframe computer pictures. Mainframe computers are less powerful and less expensive than supercomputers. The mainframe computers are that computer less powerful and less expensive than supercomputer. The supercomputers are more powerful and more expensive, but the mainframe computer less powerful and less expensive more than the supercomputer. It was called another name. The mainframe computers are that one is called another name Big Iron. Big Iron. They are used by government working places. Mostly the mainframe computers we are using the government working places. It was high transaction volume. It was having high transaction volume. They are used in big organizations such as banks, large industrial and undertaking, etc. The mainframe computers mostly we are using the banks and large industries and organization side. Mostly we are using. Example of mainframe computers are IBM 390, Z900, etc. Example of mainframe computers are IBM 390, Z900, etc. One more time you can read. Mainframe computers are less powerful and less expensive than supercomputer. It was called another name Big Iron. It was called another name Big Iron. They are used by government working places. Mostly the mainframe computers we are using the government working places. It was having high transaction volume. It was having high transaction volume. They are used in big organizations such as banks, large industrial undertaking, etc. Example of mainframe computers are IBM 390 and Z900 etc. Z900 etc. Next one is mini computers. Next one is mini computer. This picture is the mini computers. This is small computers. It was small digital computer. It was small digital Mini computers are general purpose computers. The mini computers are general purpose computers where a large number of people can work together. They are smaller than the mainframe computer. It was smaller than the mainframe computer. Example of mini computers are PDB-8 and VAX. PDB and VAX. Mini computers are general purpose computers where a large number of people can work together. Listen. Where a large number of people can work together in the mini computers. They are smaller than a mainframe computer. They are smaller than the mainframe computers. Example of mini computers are PDB-8 and VAX. Next one is microcomputer. In present now. Now we are using in the home and big factory site and your personal work and some computer lab in the school, bank, all the side we are using now. That is main microcomputer. That is microcomputers in present now. Now we are using the computer. This is the microcomputer pictures. It was having one monitor, keyboard, mouse and everything. Microcomputer is the least expensive of all the computer. The microcomputer is the least expensive of all the computer. It was smaller in size. According to the smaller size. According to many size will come nowadays. Then the mini computer. But already you have seen the mini computer. It was small one. But more than small the microcomputer. It is usually used as a personal computer at home or for business purpose. It was usually used as a personal computer. Many people are using the personal computer in your home. At home for business purpose, for our personal business purpose also. Mini computers is known as PC, personal computer. PC means personal computer. Microcomputers is also known as digital computer or desktop. Microcomputer is also known as digital computer or desktop. These all types of computer. Which one? Supercomputer, mainframe computer, mini computer and a microcomputer. These all types of computer. Now let's go to study the computer characters. Next topic is characteristics of a computer. First one is runs on electricity. Quality of diligence, speed of work. Third one is speed of work. Fourth one is versatility, and fifth one is storage of data, and last one is accuracy. Let us see. First one is runs and electricity. Computer is an electronic machine. And runs on electricity. All the computers work from the electricity only. Without presence of electricity, presence of electricity, computers would need stored electricity in an UPS. Without electricity, computers would need store electricity in an UPS or battery to run. Without electricity, the UPS is run the battery. Like human eat food. Yes or no? We are eating food. Yes. Food for live. Computers consume electricity to work. Yes or no? If you are working with a computer, the computer needs the electricity. Without electricity, it will not work. Without electricity, the computer will not work. Second one, quality of intelligence. Computer keeps working for a long time. Yes or no? For 24 hours we can use the computer. Computer keeps working for a long time even without any rest. But the human, we are using some work, for whatever work in the computer, government work or private work, for 8 hour only we are working. But without rest we can't work. In between, for in the lunch time, for whatever, in the lunch time also will taken. But the computer not taken rest. Like human beings need a rest after a whole of work. But computer does not need any such a rest. Computers can go on without rest for a long time. The computer working without rest for a long time. And the third one, speed of work. Computers are very fast machine and can do billions of simple operation in just a second. Yes or no? Yes. Computer are very fast machine and can do billion of simple operation in just a second. Billion of operation means more than work within 1 second it will done. 1 second is a long time for a computer. Humans can only dream to be as fast as computers. The faster of humans are almost never as fast as computer. That one is over. And fourth one, versatility. A computer is capable of performing a variety of tasks. For this reason, a computer can be put to various kind of use like in office, school, railway station, airport, space research, weather research, computing work, etc. More than the computer we are using the offices and schools, railway station and airports and space research, weather research and all the common places also we can use. Humans can never be a versatile as a computer. Storage of data. Fifth one is storage of data. A computer has a huge memory compared to say a human. In recent time, technology has advanced that many movies. Time span 3 hours. We are spending now. Whenever we are going to watching the movie within 3 hours. Maximum 3 hours we can watch the movies. Can be stored in a small pen drive. So on the 3-hour movie you can store in the small pen drive. And a hard disk can store a few times more than a pen drive. The hard disk also you can store few times more than a pen drive. The data of all humans in our country. documents in our country can be easily stored in a hard disk. We can easily store in the hard disk of computer. In the hard disk of computer. Last one is accuracy. Humans are messy. Sometimes while doing work, they end up making mistake. Yes or no? Human being, we are done the mistake. Whenever we can work with together, otherwise work with a single, we are done the mistake. But the computer does not done the mistake. But the computer does not done the mistake, and it will make correcting also. It will make correcting also. Computer are never wrong and their result are very accurate. Computer are never wrong and their result are very accurate. And the last one is, in the first lesson, evaluation of computer, last topic is limitation of a computer. Limitation of a computer. A computer has all the qualities are already described, but computer is an man-made machine. Yes or no? The computer is an man-made machine. It has some limitation. Cannot think for itself. Computer cannot think for itself. Without programming, computer cannot do anything. Yes or no? We are putting the programming, according to the programming only the computer working. Otherwise, without programming, the computer cannot do anything, cannot working anything. A human can at least think of a solution by himself mostly. Yes or no? The human, we have knowledge. We are thinking knowledge also we having. The human can at least think. Yes or no? We are thinking people of a solution by himself. But computer are helpless in such situation. Does not having feelings. Computer does not having feelings. A computer cannot feel. Yes or no? A computer cannot feel. A human feel the pain when he get hurt. A human feels the pain when he get hurt. A computer cannot feel any such things. Computer does not have emotion. A computer does not have a emotion. In your lesson, number 1 is completed. Okay, let's go to the exercise. First one is multiple choice questions. First one is, Linux is a dash software. First one is application, second one is utility, third one is system. But the answer is system. First one answer is system. Second one, antivirus software is a dash software. The answer is operation support system utility application. First one is operation support system utility and application, but the answer is utility. Second one, utility. Third one, MS Excel is an dash software. MS Excel is an dash software. Answers, customize application. That one is utility, but answer is application. Fourth one is, an example of antivirus software is. An example of antivirus software is dash. First one is Kaspersky, second one is CD writer, third one is disk defragmenter. But answer is Kaspersky. Fifth one is, the first step in going to back is to click. The first step in going to backup is to click start button, control panel, recycle pin. The answer is start button. Exercise number 3, fill in the blanks. Already given the hints. First one is application, second one is customize, third one is utility and network. You got to choose the correct answer in the fill in the blanks. First one is System profilers and disk defragmenters are dash software. First one is system profilers and disk defragmenters are dash software. First one answer is utility. Answer is given the downside. First one is answer is utility. And second one, Notepad and WordPad are dash software. Notepad and WordPad are dash software. Second one answer is application. Second one answer is application. And third one, library management system is usually a dash software. Library management system is usually a dash software. That one answer is customized. That one answer is customized. Fourth one, operation support system operated, monitored and analyzed the telephone or computer. Fourth one is operation support system operate, monitor and analyze the telephone or computer. Fourth one answer is network. Fourth one answer is network. Already the hints given and the answer also given the downside. Next exercise, state true or false. First one, the main computer in a computer network as the server. The main computer in a computer network as the server. First one is true. And second one, MS PowerPoint helps to create form and letters. MS PowerPoint helps to create forms and letters. False. Third one, clicking start all program defragmenter open the disk defragmenter program. False. Fourth one is system profiler is a customized software. False. Airline reservation system is a general purpose application software. False. In the state true or false, first one is true and second one, third one, fourth one, fifth one is false. And next exercise, match the following. Match the following. Column A and column B. Column A given the question, column B given the answer. Answer also given the downside. Charles Babbage. Charles Babbage. First one is D. First one is D. Father of the computer. Father of the computer. Second one, analytical engine. Analytical engine. Second one is E answer. IBO cycle. IBO cycle. Third one, abacus. Third one, abacus. Third one is abacus. Answer is A. First calculating device. First calculating device. Fourth one, PROM. The fourth one, PROM. Answer is C. Supercomputer. Supercomputer. Fifth one is ENIAC. Fifth one is ENIAC. Fifth one is B answer. Vacuum tubes. Vacuum tubes. Last one is answer the following. Answer the following. First question answer. Which is the first calculating device? Which is the first calculating device? Answer is abacus was the first calculating device. Abacus was the first calculating device. Second one, who is known as the father of the computer? Who is known as the father of the computer? Answer is Charles Babbage is known as the father of the computer. Charles Babbage is known as the father of the computer. Third one, which device consists of a board and a set of rods? Which device consists of a board and a set of rods? Napier phones consist of a board and a set of rods. Fourth question, which is a punch card? What is a punch card? Fourth one is, what is a punch card? A punch card is a piece of paper that contains the information for doing calculating only, okay? A punch card is a piece of paper that contains the information for doing calculating. Fifth one, describe the Pascaline. Pascaline was developed by Blaise Pascal and was used to the addition and subtraction, not multiplication and division function. Sixth one is, give two example of supercomputer manufactured in India. The two example of supercomputers are manufactured in India, Param and Anurag. Baram and Anurag. Write any two feature of supercomputer. Write any two feature of supercomputer. Supercomputers are the most powerful computer in the world. Supercomputers are the most powerful computer in world. Supercomputers have large capacity and high processing. Supercomputers have large capacity and high processing. This is the answer the following question with the answer. Dear student, I hope you clear the in this lesson. I gave the question answer and exercise everything. You can learn properly. We will meet next lesson. Thank you.